mass. So atomic mass is calculated by adding number of proton and number of neutrons. See, 1 plus 0 is 1, 2 plus 2 is 4, 3 plus 4 is 7, 4 plus 5 is 9, 5 plus 6 11, 6 plus 6 12, 7 plus 7 14, 8 plus 8 16, 9 plus 10 19, in this way. Number of proton and number of electrons are always equal, but number of neutron differs. That's why you need to remember this. Once again, let's remember the atomic mass of first 20 elements: hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, potassium, calcium, 14. Remember this thing. You come here, boy. You are playing with this solution. Come here. Pause that one. The teacher is saying, listen carefully. Every period. What are doing you, Prajal? There shouldn't be complaint from any teacher. Remember it? First, what are you going to discuss? Atomic number. What is that?
Atomic.
Oh, this, I think molecular formula is there, right? What is there? Molecular formula or atomic number? Let's check. Molecular formula of elements. That's right. What is our today's heading? Molecular formula of elements. Are you ready for underlining or not? Underline, highlight the major points so that it will be quite easy. So here is the definition of molecular formula. What is the definition of molecular formula of elements? The symbolic representation which shows the actual number of atoms in one molecule of the element is called molecular formula of elements. Underline there also in your book, so that they will be present in mind. Symbolic representation means it is represented by symbol. We use symbol to show the actual number of atoms in one molecule of element. For example of molecular formula of hydrogen is, what is that? H2. Oxygen is O2. Then chlorine is Cl2. Argon is Ar. We don't write Ar2. Okay, Ar. Next one, bromine is Br2. Calcium is Ca only. We don't write Ca2. Ca only. And ozone is O3. What is this? Ozone. O2 is oxygen. What is this? O3 is ozone. Remember, one molecule of ozone contains 3 oxygen atoms. One molecule of oxygen contains 2 oxygen atoms. Now one thing let me write here. If I write here O2 and 2O, what is written here? O2 and 2O. What is O2?
Oxygen.
One molecule of oxygen. Your pencil is moving on it. What is O2? One molecule of oxygen. 2O. 2 atoms of oxygen. What is this? Oxygen. Here, one molecule of oxygen. If I write here H2, what is this? One molecule of hydrogen. If I write here 3H, what is this? 3 atoms of hydrogen. Here H only. If written O, atom, O2 molecule. If I write here Cl2, what do you say? One molecule of chlorine. If written here 4Cl, what is this? 4 atoms of chlorine. If simply written Cl, what is that? 1 atom of chlorine. Got the idea? So atom and molecule. Actual number of atoms present in one is called, what do you call it? Atom, molecular formula. Next heading. Here we can see what is written here. O2 represents one molecule of oxygen and 2O represents two oxygen atoms of oxygen. Can you see here? Underline this thing also, right? So while discussing, we discuss many more things. And you don't pay attention. Later on, what to read, and you will be in trauma condition. That is very bad. Now, molecular formula of a compound. Molecular formula of compound. Before this, let me tell you, all elements do not contain similar molecular formula. I mean, if I write here Na, if I write here O2, if I write here O3, right? This is atom of sodium, molecule of sodium. One molecule of sodium contains one atom. Like especially metals, they contain only one atom in their molecule. Non-metal also, Kr, krypton, only one atom is here. This is atom also, molecule also. But in O2, how many atoms are here? 2. This is molecule of oxygen. How many atoms are here? 2. This is molecule of ozone. How many atoms are here? 3. So, if there is presence of one atom in one molecule, that is called monoatomic. What is it called? Monoatomic molecule. What is it called? Monoatomic molecule. If there are two atoms in one molecule, then that is called diatomic molecule. What is it called? Diatomic molecule. But if there are three atoms in it, what is it called? Triatomic molecule. These molecules of elements are a different type. Monoatomic, they contain only one atom. Diatomic, they contain two atoms. Triatomic, they contain three atoms. For example, if I write here Cl2, Ar, and O3. What about Cl2? What type of molecule is it? Diatomic. This is diatomic. Why diatomic? There are two atoms. There are presence of two atoms. What is this? What is this? Monoatomic. Why monoatomic? It contains only one atom. Only one atom in the molecule. And this is triatomic molecule. So there is only one triatomic molecule. Few diatomic and many monoatomic. We are talking about molecules one, right? Now, what is our next heading? Molecular formula of a compound. What is compound? What is compound?
They are
Purest form of matter, right? Okay, purest form of matter which contain two or more than two atoms or elements. Purest form of matter which contain two or more than two elements combined in a fixed ratio. In a fixed ratio, they are called compound. Okay, what are the example of compound? Do you know? Molecule means water. Water is a compound. Carbon dioxide is a, what is that? Compound. Sugar is a compound. Sodium chloride is a compound. Right? So if I write here NaCl, it is sodium chloride. If I write here CuSO4, what is this? Copper sulfate. What is this? Copper sulfate. If I write here AlCl, AlCl3, aluminium chloride. So these are compounds. What are the compounds? Now we are going to discuss about molecular formula of compound, because these contain two elements. Here are two elements. How many elements are here? 1, 2, 3. Here 1, 2. Aluminium is one element, chlorine is another element. Here sodium is one element, chlorine is another element. Here copper, 1, sulfur, 2, oxygen, 3. Different, right? If I write here C2H6, how many elements are here? Two elements. One is carbon, another is hydrogen. Look at the elements. If I write here NH3, how many elements are here? Two. What are they? Nitrogen and nitrogen 1 H2, hydrogen 3. The ratio is like that. So in compound, elements they combine in a fixed ratio. So what is the definition of molecular formula of compound? Did you find? What is here? The symbolic representation which shows the actual number of atoms of different elements present in one molecule of a compound. Did you find this one?
Yes, sir.
So you must find out the major points. Reading is 0. Wasting time is 0. Huh? You don't like this? The symbolic representation which shows the actual number of atoms of different elements present in one molecule of a compound is called molecular formula of compounds. Example is, did you online NH3? NH3. Next one example, H2O. Next example, CO2. Next example, HCl. Millions of compounds are there. Okay? Millions of compounds are there. Now, our next heading. What is our next heading? Information given by a molecular formula. What type of information does it give? Point number A. Represents one molecule of substance. You underline like this. Then it will be easy. Underlining whole line by line, it doesn't matter. Represents one molecule. It shows one molecule of substance. Point number 2. It gives actual number of atoms of each element present in one molecule. Actual number. I will tell that one. Point number 3. It shows combining capacity of component elements, or it shows the valency. Next one. It has to know about the molecular weight. We can find molecular weight also. Okay. For example, you look at here H2O. This is molecule of water. So number 1, it represents one molecule of water. H2O represents one molecule of water. Number 2, how many atoms are present here? Altogether 3 atoms are here, right? 2 atoms of hydrogen, 1 atom of oxygen. 2 plus 1, 3 atoms are there. Point number 2. Combining capacity. To see combining capacity, you have to see. This 2 is here, right? This is the combining capacity of oxygen. Valency of oxygen is 2, hydrogen is 1. That is combining capacity. Then we can find its molecular weight. How to find molecular weight? H2O is here, means 2 times H plus O. To find molecular weight, we just do like this. 2 times H plus O. Because there are 2 hydrogen atoms, 1 oxygen atom. What is the atomic mass of hydrogen? Atomic mass of hydrogen is 2. 1 plus oxygen. What is the atomic mass? Find out. Yesterday only you have written 6. 8 protons and 8 neutrons become 6. Make concept clear. 8 proton plus 8 neutron means 16. So how much does it come? 2 1 are 2 plus 16. 2 plus 16 is 18 AMU. In this way we can find out. See, molecular weight, did you find or not? In the same way, if here is CO2, what is given here? CO2. How to find, okay, this is the molecular formula of carbon dioxide, right? How many atoms are present here? One atom of carbon, two atom of oxygen means three atoms, right? And combining capacity of carbon is 4, oxygen is 2. Now, how to find the molecular weight? 2 plus C plus 2 multiply O, right? What is the molecular atomic mass of carbon? 12. Atomic mass is 12 plus 2 times oxygen, 16. They got a little bit idea. Now 12 plus 2 16s are 32. 32 plus this one, because you have to follow ball mass rule. Then 44 AMU. This is the way how to find molecular weight. Understood? Alright, these 4 things we have discussed. Now, we have to write molecular formula of some compounds. What to write? Molecular formula of some compounds. To write molecular formula of some compounds, you have to read your question. AMU, okay, AMU, yeah, in this way you have to write. AMU means atomic mass unit. Earlier we discussed atomic mass unit means mass of one hydrogen atom. Mass of one hydrogen atom is called atomic mass unit. Was it discussed earlier?
Yes.
Remember, hey, if not underline, please underline and write down. There must be presence of mind inside class. What is going on here? So, 14 AMU means this is 14 times heavier than atom of hydrogen, right? Okay, last time did we discuss valency? Is there a valency chart in your book? Find out. Is there a valency chart? Page number. Page number 2069, there is valency chart, right? Okay, valency chart is there. So I think sometimes it formula, right? How to write molecular formula? So to write molecular formula, we have to write, we have to know about the valency chart. But I think in your book it's not given valency chart. Now let me check in class. Okay, here is valency chart. I'll just keep like this. Later on you have to copy it. Okay, this is the valency chart. This valency chart shows monovalent means valency 1, valency 2, valency 3, valency 4, and they are positive means they are always written in left side. While writing molecular formula, where are they written? Left side. And if they are negative, they are written in right side. Right side. For example, water. What is here? Water. In water, there is hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen is in the left side, oxygen is written in right side. What is the valency of hydrogen? 1. 1. Oxygen, find out. Oxygen. Is there valency oxygen somewhere else? Check here. Is there 2 or not? How many charges are here? 2 charges means valency 2. 3 charges means valency 3. 1 charge means valency 1. Write here 2. Now we do cross. This method I will teach tomorrow, but you have to learn this one. You have to write in your copy. Now H comes here. H2O1, no need to write. What is the molecular formula of water? H2O, right? So in your copy, you have to write valency chart. What to write? Valency chart. Valency 1, hydrogen, sodium, magnesium. Without charge also you can write, or if you want to write charge also okay, no problem. Understood? These are electropositive. Electropositive means they contain positive charge. These are electronegative, they contain negative charge. Your today's duty is to copy all these things in your copy. Understood? So, balance it, write down. Okay, Valency chart. What can you write? Valency chart. And you mention Valency 1, Valency 2, Valency 3, Valency 4. These all. Again, here. That is electropositive. These are electronegative. Valency 1, Valency 2, Valency 3, Valency 4. I think here is only up to 3. There is up to 4. Got the idea? Okay, take out your copy and start doing this one. And tomorrow, I will teach you how to write molecular formula. For that, we need all this valency. Without knowing this, it's not possible. So your today's homework is write down your diary, everybody. Write the valency chart in your copy. Valency chart in your copy and read. Always there is reading work. I have shown here electropositive, electronegative. So how many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These all. Many more are here. Write the balance chart in your copy and read. Did you get